All right, what's going on, y'all? So, in this video, I just saw something, and this has been going on for a while too. But Dwayne Wade had a video about him talking about his child, that's a boy, but he refers to him as a her and she because the child has been wanting, or I guess feeling like a female. Okay. And then he has to learn how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And see, I wanted to talk about that because it was a whole bunch of dudes agreeing with that. Okay. And I know some of them beta males, semi-vaginas, is gonna come in here agreeing with why he should do that because it helps with the bullying aspect at school and things of that nature. But what I am here to tell you is understanding why his child feels like that. Okay? The reason why his child feels like a woman is because probably of foods that the children are being eating. Okay, the Wayne Wade diet, he probably eats vegetables and fruits and things of that nature, which still ain't too good for the human body. Okay, I don't really know how well Dwayne Wade eats. Okay, but I just know LeBron is still in the league and Dwayne Wade is not. Okay, Dwayne Wade has had more injuries than LeBron. Okay, so something in his diet has been causing an issue with recovering, but that's for a different video. But I don't know what type of diet the son has been eating, but he's probably been eating the same way as all the other children out here. A whole bunch of macaroni, chicken nuggets, peanut butter jelly sandwiches with bread, Lunchables, um, hot dogs, um, crackers, Cheetos, barely any meat. You know what I'm saying? Milk. Once they get past a certain age, you know what I'm saying. Depending on whether or not they're from Europe or from Africa, will kind of determine how well they process milk, or what have you. But them type of things right there mess up the hormones, especially in children, because their body is still building up. And if you're building your children on them type of foods, knowing that them foods isn't good or healthy for you as an adult, why would you feed that to your child if you know that's gonna mess with his hormones? To the point where that child feels like a woman, even though he's a boy with a full pair of testicles. Okay, so what Dwayne Wade should have done is get into his masculine and sit his child down. He ain't have to disown his child or anything like that. Just come from an understanding perspective, but also give the reality to his child. Because that what Dwayne Wade is supposed to do as the man in that relationship to his son. Okay, his son don't know right from wrong yet. But Dwayne Wade is supposed to because he has more experience. But you also got to understand that Dwayne Wade was brought up in the ghettos of Chicago. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is perpetuated in those type of areas, especially around black women, because black women they have normalized this type of stuff. Okay, just out of emotions. But when you actually looking at this in the reality, you know what I'm saying? This is not good for that child. Okay, because He could have just sat him down. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you feeling that way, and there's a reason to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I would just go into schooling my child. Okay, this that you've been eating for all your life, and then the programming that they have in the schools on YouTube Kids ever since you was young. You know, your mama pass you the tablet and tell you to watch some on YouTube Kids and all them little kid programming things. They're set up in a way to hit the subconscious and program you to be something that you're not. You understand? And I talk to my child like that. I talk to my son like that. Just to make sure he knows what he's getting himself into. And then it's his decision from that point on. And as a father, you're supposed to always keep the truth around your family. Okay, from a masculine aspect. He said he was doing it out of love. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't call it love. You know what I'm saying? Because if you truly love your son, you would actually tell him the truth so he can avoid turmoil. Because there's a lot of little children that that get into that situation, and then they end up regretting it. Okay, if you spend time around them, those people, a lot of them smoke weed, drink a lot of alcohol, because they're dealing with things within themselves that has not been fixed. Okay, and you got to also look at the things I was saying earlier, because they've been brought up a certain way with certain programming on the television, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, YouTube Kids, pass the child the tablet so he can shut up, and then YouTube end up putting some stuff in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff that turn children that way. And plus the food, messing up the hormones. The hormones are trying to optimize while that child is building up to puberty. But if you mess up them hormones, you're messing with nature, the nature of that child's body. And that's a disservice to the child. But if you want to come through and make it all right through emotional love and things like that, that's not love, man. So if you don't know, now you know. Dwayne Wade. I'm from Chicago just like you, so I already know what goes down up there. It's just you gotta give people an opportunity to understand what they're getting themselves into. And as your son, he should have the utmost opportunity from you as the father to have that opportunity to understand what's going on and not just go off the principle of love to try to understand. You're not even trying to understand what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? You're just going along with it instead of putting him onto what's really happening and then going from there. Going along to get along, like a beta male sent mangina. That's crazy, man. And y'all can tell me what y'all think about this, because this is crazy. Because you got a lot of children growing up, and it's just kind of like how we was brought up to think that women are gold spice and everything nice, and you want to get married, reproduce, work till you're 65, get retirement. Retirement ain't gonna be there when you get there, so you're gonna get fucked up. They ain't tell us to be an entrepreneur and work for ourselves. So all of this type of things is programming. They leave a lot of shit out that we supposed to know. And this is a disservice if you can help them. And if you don't know, now you know. You know, you know, you know. You understand? So, that's all I had to say about that. Go ahead and let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.